Hi, it's Amelia with Spiritual Fit Yoga. I wanted to record outside under the redwoods. I talk about this a lot in my episodes, and sometimes people hear and they've never seen it, but this is where I teach some of my classes on Mondays, and this Friday I'm going to be doing some Lionsgate Portal community classes. I'm going to be doing a 10 a.m. yoga class, 45 minutes, and then at 5:30 p.m. a meditation, and both of them with journaling. So I was looking at my episodes, and I did a search of my podcast, and I typed in Lionsgate, and I noticed I have 5 episodes. So the last 5 years, I've been recording Lionsgate Portal episodes, and I could have, and I did this last year, I just recycled one of my previous episodes and posted it again, which is great. I actually just listened to all of my Lionsgate Portal episodes and meditations and journal prompts. It's like, oh, I like all of those. And I thought, I'll just record something new today. So today in the Lionsgate Portal, the portal is open from July 28th until August 12th. And the peak is on August 8th, which is this coming Friday. So I'm recording this for you on Wednesday. And I decided I wanted to record ahead of time because I realized people don't look at their episodes, they don't look at the podcast. So maybe give you a little bit of a heads up about this manifestation meditation. And this episode I'm going to be recording for you on Friday. So I'm going to record another episode for you that is going to be the actual meditation and journaling prompts, and it will be on actually Friday, and that's when I'm going to post it. So just a heads up. So keep a lookout for that if you want to join me for that. If you happen to be in the Bay Area, if you're one of my local students and you want to pop on by, go to spirituallyfityoga.com, click on my schedule, and you'll see that there are 2 offerings on the Lionsgate, and these are actually community classes. You have to sign up ahead of time because this is a private location, and I do require, just because the space is limited, I do need the booking to be ahead of time. So I have no idea what the pop-up classes are going to be like because I don't typically teach on Fridays, but I thought, well, let me just try it in person, and also I'll give you recording an episode here on the Spiritual Fit Yoga podcast. So let me tell you a little bit about the Lionsgate Portal before the actual episode, which you'll listen to on Friday if you come back. So the Lionsgate Portal and the number 8 and 8. So August 8th. So, and that's the number 8 is associated with numerology, with wealth, prosperity, abundance. And during the Lionsgate, this energy of Leo, it's like you think about a lion that like roars, is bold, is courageous, is fearless. So that's the energy that we're bringing into these meditations this time. And because the portal is open, and this is considered a time when our manifesting energies are amplified, this is a great time to set your intentions. I'm going to show you a couple of things. So with the Lionsgate and with the energy of the lion, the color yellow. So it's also associated with the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is just right above the belly button, just underneath the sternum. So this is our power center. And the color yellow is also associated with that chakra center. So when you meditate, if you want, maybe wearing the color yellow or looking at something that is yellow. I am wearing my citrine crystal. I actually wear this a lot. And I don't know, students, if you know me in person, if you notice, I almost always am wearing these earrings, these little earrings when I'm teaching, and these are my citrine earrings. And citrine is associated with abundance. It also has that color of orange, kind of orangish yellow. In past episodes, if you, like I said, go to my podcast and just search Lionsgate, I have a couple of episodes that talk about essential oils. Those would be great meditations to listen to on Friday or anytime. And I talk about the oils of abundance and the oils of spiritual enlightenment. Bergamot, which smells like Earl Grey tea. I love Earl Grey tea, and I love the smell of bergamot. And also wild orange or anything citrus is associated with abundance and joy. So I personally like to put them on my wrists and just breathe them and like just bring that aromatherapy and bring the energy of those oils into my meditations or into my day. So I'm not going to go into a meditation today. I just wanted to make that little announcement. So keep on the lookout for my upcoming episode. of Lionsgate Portal, a meditation, and bring your journal, because I'm going to give you some journal prompts, and there's going to be some affirmations you can repeat. And I'll give you a sneak peek. So you're going to set up for meditation. I'll give you some journal prompts, and the affirmations are going to be: I am strong, I am bold, I am courageous, my life is abundant. Those are going to be your affirmations. So you'll hear me say that again on Friday, August 8th. Thank you so much for being here. Again, check out spirituallyfityoga.com. You can see about where you can, if you happen to be local, go ahead and join me on my deck, right here on the deck. And here's my little Kuan Yin. You can see Kuan Yin. Anyways, let me give you just a little bit of a tour. So these are my 3 redwoods up here. I call this my Trinity back here. And then this is the front of the altar where I typically teach. And we've got a nice little space. In the morning, there's going to be some sun. It's actually right now. It's about 10 a.m. when I'm going to teach the morning vinyasa class. So I tell people to bring sunscreen or hats, whatever they need for the practice. And then at 5:30 for the meditation, is going to be all in the shade. And the temperature is like, it's just really, really beautiful right now. And the other thing is, when you're meditating for the Lionsgate Portal, it's even more powerful to meditate outside, underneath, and receiving the energy of the sun. Right, what else can I share with you? Check out, I have a brand new meditation retreat, which I'm partnering with Hannah Knapp. She's the owner and founder of Within Meditation, where I've been teaching my Tuesday meditation classes. So for my people that are local, I am, for the first time, going to do a 1-day retreat up in Sonoma, California. That's September 27th. Again, look on my website, look on my Instagram, you'll find I'm actually just announcing it. I'll probably announce it right after I publish this episode. And that's going to be a meditation retreat, not a yoga retreat. So it's going to be meditation. I'm going to be bringing my sound bowl, so I'll be doing some healing. I'll do a little bit of Reiki. Hannah also is an amazing meditation teacher. We're going to be at Westerbeke Ranch. Westerbeke Ranch in Sonoma. So look that up. It's like a beautiful location up there. It's going to include your meal, your lunch, and it's going to be from 9 to 4. So an opportunity to be on retreat with me without having to get onto the plane to join me, which you can, in Spain in October in Costa Brava. I've got my early bird specials going on for my women's yoga retreat in Bali, which is going to be next May 11 to 17. So right now, check out my website, that I have the promo codes out there, which are going to expire on September 1st. So I have 5 rooms left for my Bali, my women's yoga retreat. So that's also, so women's yoga retreat. My other retreats have always been open to anybody, have been co-ed, but this one is going to be specifically a women's yoga retreat. Okay, so that's my little commercial, little announcements. Thanks you so much for being here today, and take advantage of being in this window that's open for the Lionsgate Portal. Okay, thank you, my friends. Leave comments, leave reviews. I'd love to hear from you. Bye.